Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I have a Trader Joe's haul for you guys, and this will be officially the first one that has fall items finally. So I do have a few like pumpkin items, but I've got to admit I didn't go crazy because a lot of the stuff really isn't that great for you, but it is good for a little sweet treat here and there. So I will definitely pick up a few items every time that I go because you gotta have a little bit of something, you know what I'm saying? But I'm excited because they finally had everything, or at least most things were there, and the last time I went they didn't. So yeah, anyway, I also want to just give a quick thank you to all of you for all the love on yesterday's video. I greatly appreciate it. If you are new here, I posted my 4-month update on my weight loss journey and doing CrossFit, and it was really cool to share that accomplishment with you guys. So if you have not seen that, I hope you check it out because it's pretty fun. And yeah, here's to the next month, right? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I've got quite a bit of stuff this time, and I will put the prices with everything, of course, and I hope you guys enjoy. Please do give this video a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys very soon. All right, guys, so the first item we got was this carrot cake spread. Now, I guess technically this is not like the pumpkin spice theme, but it is new. So nonetheless, we did see this and wanted to try it. And I will tell you, it's not necessarily like the best thing in the world for us, but it doesn't also seem like the worst thing. It's a good little treat here and there. Nate was thinking too, like to put this like on oatmeal maybe could be really good. And you can tell that it does have like some chunks in it. I don't know. He loves carrot cake though. He really does. So this is more so for Nate to try out. So he'll have to let you know what he thinks of it. But this is brand new, I believe. I saw it recently actually go around on Instagram, but I have not seen it in store until now. So pick that up to try out. This is another one, guys, that I've never tried. Not necessarily fall inspired or anything, but I came across it. It is finally cooling down a little bit, and I was like, soup. Yes, soup. And soup can be tough sometimes, especially to find already pre-made vegan ones for one that isn't just like a veggie soup, you know? And this one was a lentil soup with ancient grains, high in fiber. It says vegan right there. And to show you the macros on it too, I just really didn't think it was that bad. I wanted to give it a try, and I really like that it has some protein because of the lentils. And actually this is 2 servings, give or take a little bit. It says about 2. And I thought Nate and I could share this, try that out one night just to change it up too. So let me know if you've tried this before, what you think of it. It looked pretty good to me. And then I actually went ahead and picked up these Smart Tenders again by Light Life. These are really good, guys. I really like them. And again, there's 2 servings in this whole box, so it makes it simple for us to make like a meal together real quick and just split this box and call it good. We like to put this over a salad, and we're good. And I think it's really just tasty. We just cook it up really quick in the air fryer. And then my kiddo actually loves these Light Life Smart Dogs. They're just basically little like hot dogs. I personally am not the biggest fan of them, and I know that a lot of you don't really love them either, but my kiddo does, and maybe for kids, it's a good option. And so yeah, I got some of those for him. Now here was a pumpkin item that I did go ahead and get, and this is completely guilt-free as far as calories go because it's just the K-Cups basically. Well, I think I've had this before, unless they've changed it up at all. I'm pretty sure I purchased this last year, so I got it again. Very good. And then Nate was with me, and he wanted to get some of these chickenless crispy tenders. He loves the Gardein chicken tender ones. I do too, and we are completely out of them right now, but since they only have, you know, their brand for these, he wanted to get some of these. I'll be honest, I personally like the Gardein ones more than the Trader Joe's ones. I think these are actually kind of greasy, although they really are trying to mimic the same thing. You can tell they even have like the oats on them like the Gardein ones do, but I don't know. When I've cooked these up in the past, they can be a little greasy, so not my personal favorite, but Nate says he likes them, so they're for him. But just to let you know my thoughts on that. And then I did go ahead and get some more of these veggie burgers. They're the high protein ones. They're made out of pea protein, which is good too if you are looking for a different kind of like meat alternative that's not made with soy, which is pretty common for most. And you can see there they are definitely high protein, 26 grams per patty. I will say, to be honest, like flavor wise, they're not my favorite, but I totally eat them. They're all right. They're good enough, but they're not like my favorite out there. But they do pack some protein, and I like to put these on salads too. That's like my thing. I rarely eat like veggie patties or mock meats and that kind of stuff like in a sandwich or on like a burger idea. I always just put them on salads. It just gives it a little something, and it's delicious. So I'll just like cook that up real quick and then just like chop it up and be good. This is another like must have that we get at Trader Joe's, and it's the steamed lentils, the ready to go ones, the warm or cold. They are over by like the lettuces and all that, and like fresh vegetables. We love these. They're awesome. I have never actually had them warm though, now that it says that. We always just put this on salads too, and it's a great way to give whatever it is you're having more protein. So I got that. And then I did pick up again another thing, a tempeh. I really enjoyed it last time when we did a mukbang for you guys, making like some peanut tempeh was like the idea with like a peanut sauce. Although it was, like we said, not our absolute favorite, I do think it would be much, much better if I actually do take the time to truly let it marinate for like hours. Then I think will be like really good. It'll be really good. So I got this again to play with and see what I can come up with. Again, super high protein too, so that's why I picked it up, and of course vegan. And then I did go ahead and get 2 things of tofu. And one thing you'll notice is maybe like this high protein theme again. I did mention on my last vlog with my check-in, the only thing that was maybe just like a little bit of something I may need to tweak going forward, although my weight loss results were great, I did kind of go down a little bit in muscle mass. And so I'm just going to kind of watch again and kind of bring my protein up here and there where I can. So just so you see that theme, that's why. But I'm not even stressed about it at all. Just these little like tweaks I can make, and I'll try that. Anyway, I did get a tofu though, just the firm one. There's like the regular organic one for tofu scramble. We love that. It's delicious. And it still has definitely good protein in it, 8 grams per serving. But I did go ahead and get the high protein one too, which has like almost double, and for like kebabs even. I love to make veggie kebabs with this. It's so good. Or even in a stir fry where you cook it up. But I do find for like a scramble, this extra firm, like super firm high protein one is not great. So that's why I got 2 different kinds. I did pick up again this black bean and corn enchilada, like frozen meal. These really aren't that bad for a frozen, meal. I eat both too. It's technically a serving size of 2 because there's 2 in there, but I eat both as 1. And the carbs, can add up a little bit from doing that, but they're really not that bad. And it's nice that it's a vegan option. There's no cheese in it, and I think it's very, very good. It has little tofu bits in it too. It's awesome. I also got a bell pepper for Nate. He likes to just grill those up sometimes. It's just like a quick little snack, but he loves it. And I got a pineapple. I'm going to cut that up for him. He loves that. And then some broccoli again. We love broccoli. Very good. And some zucchini too. I've been on a zucchini kick again, so got some of that. Got 2 sweet potatoes. I thought these were like the perfect size too. They're pretty big, but they're not like massive like recently that I've been getting. So I would call this a serving for sure on its own, each of these. And I like to do my sweet potato fries. It's like my favorite thing. It's so good. And then also some asparagus too. That's another like staple. Between asparagus and broccoli, like we are set. We love it. We seriously do. It's so good for you. And I got a bag of baby spinach. Now I do have some lettuce left. That's why I didn't get any this time. We'll definitely have to get more lettuce and greens midweek. Got my raspberries, guys. You know the drill. I have to do it. So I got a little double pack here of raspberries. This goes on my oatmeal every single day. It's my first meal of the day. Again, if you're new, I do intermittent fasting. So my first meal is at 11 and it's always oatmeal. At least it has been for like 3 weeks in a row now. And I love raspberries on it. It's awesome. I got some strawberries too. They just look really good this time. So I grabbed those. That's how I decide. If they don't look good, I ain't getting them. And then I also got a thing of blueberries as well. And I'll put blueberries on oatmeal as well. Love that. Got 3 bananas, not too many, but just a few to get by because we do still have a few left. I also got a thing of almond milk. Love that. It's our favorite. The unsweetened vanilla is very good. And then this is new, guys. This was actually over in the like new items section, but it's organic yellow lentil and brown rice pasta. And I'm really excited to try this out. It's definitely going to be a good alternative for like just that traditional spaghetti. Now, I pretty much stick to my edamame pasta, which I absolutely love, but just to change it up and see if I find something else that I like, I thought I would go for this. Now, it does have a lot less protein in it than the edamame pastas do, but it actually still has a really good amount. So it's still 14 grams. The calories are around the same range of any pasta, really. And the carbs weren't terrible. I mean, it could be a little better, but it, you know, could be worse too. 32 grams and then 3 from fiber. But I just wanted to give this a whirl. So let me know if you've tried it, what you think. Got another thing of rice cauliflower stir fry. I showed this on my last What I Eat in a Day. I absolutely love it. I do still have a couple in the freezer, but I don't like to run out. So next are these Asian vegetables with Beijing style soy sauce. Now this isn't something I get all that often, especially things like this where it comes with the sauce. I think they're awesome. They taste amazing, but sometimes they can really pack like a lot of sugar or calories that you don't really think will be there because you're looking at a bunch of vegetables, but sometimes that sauce can be killer. But you know what, guys? It just looked really, really good. Like the types of veggies in this bag look so good. So I'm doing it this time. And it's not the worst. It's really not. But if I ate the whole thing, which I probably would, is 3 servings and 80 calories per serving. But if you were to eat, again, the whole thing, you'd have to triple that number, which is kind of high. So we'll see. This is kind of a treat, which is kind of crazy to say when it's coming to like veggies, right? But that's the reality. Sometimes when you buy stuff that already comes with seasoning or sauces and that kind of thing, it's always something to be mindful of and maybe don't make like a total norm. All right, so then I got another thing of almond butter. This is also a staple for me to put onto my oatmeal. I have to have 1 tablespoon of this on my oatmeal without fail. And then I also got the Everything But the Bagel seasoning. We have a little bit left, but we do not want to run out of this one either. It is so, so good. And we put it on any and everything, honestly. We can put it on the asparagus even, or the broccoli after you cook it up. It's awesome. So good. Got 2 cans of black olives already sliced and 2 cans of black beans. And again, put those on salads too. This is new for me, guys. As far as this particular one, I've never tried it before, but these are the gluten-free oats at Trader Joe's, the rolled oats. And I've just never tried, I don't think, the rolled oats. I like steel cut oats. I've tried the quick oats that are gluten-free, and they're awesome. I love it, but I don't think I've tried true rolled oats. So I'm going to try, but I'm really picky right now about my oatmeal, so we will see. But I have been switching it out to gluten-free just to, you know, it's an easy switch I could make, so I have. And we're going to just kind of roll with that still of having those be gluten-free in the morning for me. Anyway, I also got, this was a brand new one, the ABC bars. They're almond butter cocoa bars flavored with other natural flavors. They are gluten-free and vegan as well. And I just felt like for this type of item, which again, typically isn't the best thing for you on most cases anyway, I didn't feel like was that bad. So for a little sweet tooth or a little snack out the door, I thought this might be really good. So I'm going to give these a try. These are newer. Got some pecans for Nate. You know he loves his pecans, so got a bag of those. And then my kiddo wanted some veggie straws, so we picked up those for him. And then a thing of brown rice cakes. They moved these on us. I thought they weren't carrying them anymore and they were in a totally different spot, but I was able to find them, so I got those for him. I could have those too, but he loves them. And then, guys, do you remember when we used to purchase these like all the time? I don't know why we stopped, but we did. And he was like, I want those sesame sticks. So we got these this time, and they're not that bad, so we got them. Anyway, got some sesame sticks too. Again, good topping, like alternative to croutons on salads. And then they have it, guys. I get this pretty much every season. The pumpkin body butter. It smells heavenly. It's so good. And my hands need all the help they can get now with doing CrossFit. They get so dried out and gross and calloused and all that. Anyway, so it did get the pumpkin body butter. And then I also went ahead, well, Nate actually, he put it on there. I was like, no, I'll try to be better and not have to have my electrolyte water for working out. And he slipped it on there. He's like, no, you like it, you get it. This is an 18 pack of the alkaline water with electrolytes, and it's just something that I've told you guys since literally the first month I started working out. I drink a water bottle with electrolytes every time at the gym, every time. Now I don't drink it like all day long, but I do, again, at the gym. I always have it with me, and it just makes me feel really clear and I really like it, so I'm gonna stick with it still, I guess. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I will put the total here. That was everything. We got a good amount of stuff. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video.